Today we're going to talk about interior and exterior angles of a polygon. And I've already got this set up. We're going to try to see if we can find a function that will help us figure out, if we know the number of sides, we can figure out the interior degrees. And the first one is a triangle, 3 sides, and we know that a triangle has 180 degrees, so I already put that into our table. Now our next shape is a quadrilateral, 4 sides. I'm going to put the 4 over here. Now notice here, I went from one vertex and drew in all the diagonals I could from that one vertex. So I end up with 2 triangles, and each triangle is 180 degrees. So if I have 2 triangles times 180 degrees, I get 360 degrees. So a quadrilateral's interior angles is 360 degrees. Let's try the next one. It has 5 sides. It's a pentagon. One vertex. Draw all the diagonals I can. And here I have 1, 2, 3 triangles. So I'll take 3 times 180 degrees. And I'm going to get 540 degrees. So 5 sides, 540 degrees. Let's do one more. So we have 4 pieces in our table. This is a hexagon. It has 6 sides. One vertex, draw in all the diagonals. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles. 4 triangles times 180 is going to make my hexagon, 6 sides, 720 degrees. So let's go see if we can figure out whether this is quadratic or linear. So the change in the number of sides each time on this one, we went up by 1. And the number of degrees went up by 180 each time, which means we were talking about our first difference being constant, so we have a linear function. So let's see if we can find out the function that goes with it. We know that the slope equals the change in y over the change in x, which makes the slope 180. We're going to use the equation y equals mx plus b, and we'll figure out what our b value is. We know that on this first one, our y was 180, our slope is 180, and our x was 3, and we're going to find out what b is. 180 equals 540 plus b. Subtract 540 from both sides, and I get negative 360 equals b. So the equation is y equals 180 x minus 360. Okay. Now, let's see if we can simplify this down so that it looks like the equation that we use in class, which would be, I'm going to take y equals, and I'm going to take 180 out of both of these. So I'm going to get 180, and I'm going to have x minus 2. So to find out the number of the amount of interior degrees, I take 180 times the quantity, the number of sides, minus 2. And that will give me the interior angle sum. Okay, now let's try some problems with that.